Everyday perspectives from the heavens. Now, I'm going to say something to you, and you may not like what you hear, but trans women are women. Why are we still having these debates? The debate is over. Let me show you what the Republicans are doing. This is people identities that you're playing with. People lives. Why can't we just get along?
To hear people speak. One piece of the bill that received lots of attention Monday.
House Republicans are moving forward with a bill that would remove civil rights protections for transgender Iowans from state law. Debate over the bill was stopped due to protesters in a feisty hearing at the state capitol. Here's our Connor O'Neill.
Dozens crowded the House Judiciary Subcommittee meeting Monday at the state capitol to share input on.
We are here to consider House Study Bill 242,
which would remove gender identity as a protected class in the Iowa Civil Rights Act. It also makes changes to how sex and gender are defined in state law. Debate featured many hiccups, including speakers being removed for speaking too long.
This bill is a waste of time.
And a 6-minute delay due to protesters outside the debate chambers, making it difficult for the subcommittee to hear people speak. One piece of the bill that received lots of attention Monday is that protections from discrimination in employment and wages based on gender identity would be removed from state law.
To take away the right for people to be treated fairly in the state would be to spit in the face of everyone who has fought tooth and nail for these rights.
Those in favor argue this bill makes sure transgender Iowans don't receive elevated protections over others and that it protects women and children.
This isn't about hatred or exclusion. It's about acknowledging that women have the right to feel secure in spaces meant for them.
Our educational system is there to educate our kids, based on facts and not feelings. There's no place for gender identity for our most vulnerable that are already confused by so much in this world.
According to the bill, anyone who changes their sex designation through surgery or treatment from the one assigned at birth will also no longer be allowed to have that sex change on their birth certificate.
the effect of putting the transgender or gender identity as a protected class in the Iowa Civil Rights Code has elevated their rights above others and infringed upon the rights most particularly of women.
Now, a similar bill was introduced during last year's legislative session, but that bill ultimately failed to pass out of the House. Reporting from the Iowa State Capitol, Connor O'Neill, Local 5 News.
Within the past hour, lawmakers at the committee level advanced the bill, again making it eligible for debate on the House floor as soon as Thursday.
At BreezeLine.
Wow, there you go right there. You see that? You're messing with people's lives. Transgender men and women don't feel right in their bodies. Why can't people accept people as they are? Why do people always have to try to impose something on people when all it takes is just to respect everyone? Just respect everybody's feelings. It doesn't have anything personally to do with you. This time, boy, these next 4 years is going to be rough. All right, please subscribe. See you next time.